Hello everybody and welcome back to FX Street. My name is Akash and today we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin and discuss what's happening with it. So before we actually get into the details, please make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy the content that we put out almost on a regular basis, make sure to also click on this bell icon. You can give us a follow on Twitter at FXSCrypto, and if you enjoy the content that I put out either on my Twitter channel or on my YouTube channel here, please make sure to give me a follow as well at Mangeko with a 0 at the end. Right, so let's get into Bitcoin. Right, the last time I discussed Bitcoin, this was, I think I discussed twice. Right, once was roughly 2 days ago, and the other one was 3 days ago. In this video, I spoke about this green box that you see here. Right, extends from 22k to 18k, and this is where I believe the short-term bottom is gonna be for Bitcoin. And the reason behind it is like a couple of things coming together, right? The first thing is basically the 200-day moving average, 200 weekly moving average, which also resides in this particular box. And then we have the volume point of control here, hovering around like the high volume node of the volume point of control for 2020 is present around 19k, and on top of that we have this fractal here for Bitcoin, which also points towards a target of 20k, right? All of these confluence, like factors kind of confluence together and kind of indicate that for now there's going to be a pause around this green box that you see here, which extends from 18k to 22k. Right, that said, there is this void here which pretty much extends from 29.5k to 11.8k. It's really interesting to note that this void is likely going to be filled as Bitcoin price continues to go lower. Right now, the thing is, although Bitcoin has dropped quite a bit over the last few days, like if you look at this drop here, it's dropped 58% in 77 days, which is quite a lot. In any other conditions, this could have been a really good bottom for Bitcoin, but considering how the market conditions are, not just for crypto but for the traditional finance as well, and the macroeconomics and how things are changing rapidly, it kind of makes me believe that this is going to be a pause before the price actually heads down to 12k. Right, I've written about it in today's article on a weekly report. Right, so everything you need to know about 200 week moving average, right? In this one, I explain kind of like the dark side of the 200 week moving average. So please make sure to go and check it out. But either way, right, guys, things are looking pretty bad here for Bitcoin. Like if we lose the 20k psychological support level, I think it's all downhill from there. But that said, there are a couple of support levels here that I've marked out, one at 15k and one 13.5k. These levels could partially kind of like absorb the selling pressure, but considering like if the traditional market kind of slips into recession, I think 12k is inevitable for Bitcoin. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my take on Bitcoin. The macro outlook remains the same. The upside, right, for Bitcoin, I can feel like for now, like if you are trying to scalp this, 26.8k seems like a pretty good level to book profits, but probably the 50% retracement level here of this entire range that I've marked here, extending from this high 32,400 to this low here at 20,043. So yeah, Monday's high at 26.8k or the 50 retracement level here at 26.2k are pretty interesting levels to look at. But then on a 4-hour time frame, right, if the price is actually going to go up, right, it has to first overcome this resistance level that you see here on a 4-hour time frame at 37.5. like back during this consolidation between May 14th and all the way up to, I don't know, June, first week of June, this level here at 37 acted as a pretty good support. Every bounce off of this RSI level could have been longed. So once we get a flip of this level, I think that's when you kind of get a confirmation that the price is going to go up. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my take for Bitcoin. If you enjoyed this analysis, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.